Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Chaotic Podcast. I'm T, and sitting alongside me is Batia C. So let's jump right into it. Today's discussion is all about beauty, like are you fine or you hot die, like you popping. So what do you think defines beauty?
And to me, first thing first, the outward appearance, how you look, your facial structure, how clean you are, how beautiful your eyes are, your lips, your everything. Just the first thing that will welcome anybody now the face.
Not true.
Oh, that's fine.
I agree. For me, because for me, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. So, and beauty is specific based on individual preferences. You're like, I feel like this, and you might not like it. So there is no general definition of beauty, even if the world is trying to push an agenda on who is beautiful lately. So but what is your own perception of a beautiful human being, of a beautiful man or a beautiful woman?
Like I said, it's the outward appearance. What I see the first time I met you, maybe there's something about it that I just like. I just like the way his fingers are. I like the way his feet are.
Okay.
So it's just a tiny bit of thing that I'm like, oh, okay, he's fine, and he's well put together. Oh, he takes care of himself. So just those little things.
Okay, the little things count. Okay, for me, I believe a beautiful woman is someone with a pretty face, like you said earlier, because regardless of the size or everything else, the face card must always be on point.
Yeah.
You talk to the face regularly, you wake up to the face, you always look at the face, everything complements that face. It's an added bonus if you have other areas that are like banging, but you cannot hide a pretty face. Immediately you see the face.
To me, not generally a pretty face for guys to girls. So other things. Sometimes some girls like their guys a little bit ugly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little bit of ugliness, just small ugliness.
Okay,
So
well.
I just will be the skin. I like his skin. So
no,
cute.
okay.
Yeah,
All right, well, because like I said, it's an added bonus if you have other people. For me, it's like that face card. Not be say you get one kind of amazing figure eight body and your face be like, we don't fight evil spirits for so many years. Well, I better go, but some boys go still rush them though, as far you the package for other places, no time.
Yeah.
But for a man, I don't know for a man, because I feel saying a face card, the man and some, but for me now, money be fine, man. But I'll let you explain a beautiful
I don't know
man.
why is it that people always tag men to, he has to have money, even though he's not fine, he should have money. Please be fine.
Okay.
Apart from the money, be fine. Even if you are not fine facially, be fine with, I don't know, what you do with yourself, what you do with your body. Your skin has to be popping. There are some things that girls look when they meet a guy. Like the first thing first for me, I'll look at your leg. If you don't trek the whole city before you come here, I'll be like, how far? Then I'll look at your nails. Then I'll start smelling you like from afar. Then I'll start, okay, he's a neat person. He puts things together for himself and all. So just take care of yourself.
So there are many things that goes into a beautiful man. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, apart from money. Not say you dey fine, you get body odor, your nails are ugly. No.
Okay, all right.
There are some men that are fine. When you look at their nails, there are dirt on it. They don't even take care of themselves.
So if there is dirt on a man's nail and they're fine, that means they're not beautiful. Is that what you're saying?
I don't think they pay attention to themselves.
Okay, well.
Yeah, just pay little attention. Just pay to yourself.
All right, I understand. So let's move on. So does being beautiful comes with body size, plus size, or being skinny like fat, curvy? Because for me, it doesn't. In today's world, there is this misconception whereby fat girls aren't beautiful, skinny girls are like the most beautiful when it comes to females, and for me that is wrong.
Yeah.
What do you think about that one?
I would say just whatever size you are in, just as long as you are healthy. As long as you eat well, as long as you take care of yourself, whatever size you are in, as far as you are not obese and you know that your health condition, your size cannot stand your health condition, then I think you should work on yourself. But if you are in that size and you are taking care of yourself, why not?
But another one, I'll say, if you could get big belly these days, say your belly big, and that one was pass. So like get so big, but I don't know why there is a stigma.
I don't know why people like stigmatizing girls with big tummy. My own is that as long as you clothe yourself according to your shape, you wear clothes when it suits your shape. You get some kind of people with big body and big belly and everything. And when they dress up, I'm like, oh, there you go, babes. I like how you dress. I like you want to be fat. You want to be in that position. Why some other people, you just put on clothes shabbishly, you like, wetin happen?
Very
Like, so
true.
as long as you dress according to your shape, you're fine, you're
Yeah,
good.
I get you. And like I said earlier, the face card matters. Whether you're plus size, you're skinny. Not be,
Oh, plus size are always very
you
beautiful,
know, well, not be
actually.
say as I say you plus size, may not be like say you go full everywhere like Tipa. You
Yeah,
know, understand?
obese. No,
You
no,
know,
no. Just
I honestly do find plus size more attractive for a woman, like fat ass tits, thighs, because think about it, skinny girls, skinny girls, they got nothing to offer. Well, not like say they're not getting anything to offer, but I get chest, you get chest. I get small, as strong as you get, strong as. Could be like saying a bone to bone.
they have good personality, they have good heart. It's not just about the
Yeah,
heart, the chest, and
but
everything.
then
So,
I go stay away from
well, people
no.
still they rush them
No
on. It's your
mind
own
me. I go
preference,
still rush there.
actually.
Understand?
Yeah, it's
All
your
those you think
preference.
you portable.
Like one post that I see, a man was like, "Oh, I like some men like my marrying skinny girls because they know they are going to be fat after giving birth. The best conception with that. It's not
Yeah.
what
So
you
now
like.
what you
So
like, sha?
everybody and what they like.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Not be well. Like I said, I can still do shit with a skinny girl, but not be say when you skinny, when you say I call literally, if you see your bone for your body, that stuff like exoskeleton thing. That's extreme now. Come on.
I don't think it's bad. That's a
Yeah.
model right there. I don't think
Okay.
it's
Well,
bad.
okay. Not everybody.
As far as you're healthy,
You are
that's
beautiful
just
though.
it.
Like I said,
Yeah.
it's all about your preference. Your
Yeah,
preference.
exactly.
Most people will surely go for skinny girls. So why do you think the world shame weight these days? Because there is a shame being plus size. Like if you're plus size, if you're fat, people call you names or food gestures. They ridicule you for being plus size, and they find you unattractive. Because I believe culture and society now play a role in this shameful act. Where like most Western and Asian society label fat as unattractive, and that is wrong.
I just think those people are just they are bullies. They don't have
Because
anything to say. And if you check them very well, they are the unhealthy ones.
you know
They are the unhealthy ones insulting the plus size. The plus size is more healthier than them. So I don't. They are just bullies.
you can't say I'm ugly because I'm fat. It doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. Because true story, an Asian girl growing up, her mom always tells her you would have been a beautiful girl if you wasn't fat.
Oh wow, from a
Automatically,
mother.
yeah, automatically she's saying you're not beautiful because of your size. And this person like literally has a beautiful, pretty face. Now she grew up thinking she's not beautiful. Because for me, size have nothing to do with beauty. It's the mindset.
So some people, when they are bigger, they are more prettier than when they slim down.
You know.
So I just feel, just do you. And for a mother to be saying that to the child, your mother should be the first person that will hype you up. Your mother should be the first person that will give you confidence.
That
Your
is
mother should say that. I don't think it's
the
wrong.
society is crazy. Because imagine being plus size as a child. Now you're growing up the same way, and everyone constantly tells you how beautiful. Because I believe this beauty thing boils down to the mind. Because if that person is plus size and everybody's telling you
Yeah.
you're so beautiful, even in your adult years, automatically your mind tells you you're a beautiful person. Because that is what you've been told all your life, and that is what you've heard. Now reverse the situation whereby you've been insulted all your life, you've been ridiculed, like people they call you ugly. Now your mind will automatically tell you, bless you, I'm not fine, because you are big.
Yeah, start having low self-esteem.
You know, understand?
Yeah.
So it's all about what you take in from people.
Yeah.
Because beauty and size goes with confidence. The moment you block out people from telling you, you're this, you're that, you're gonna like,
Yeah, you're not fine. Yeah.
you're gonna
Because
be
you're
like,
big, you need to change certain things about yourself for you to be beautiful.
you get what I'm saying?
You need to
Just
block that from your head.
just block that from people telling you
Yeah.
rubbish. Because being size doesn't define if you're ugly or beautiful. You
Yeah.
know you're beautiful, because beauty these days, like we said, is judged by people's validation, people's opinion. Maybe you make a post or you step out, and everyone stares at you. Everyone stares at you and is like, "Oh wow, you're beautiful. You're handsome. I
Yeah.
love your smile, your eyes, your nails." That makes you're beautiful because everyone is saying it.
Saying it to
You know.
you should come from within, please. So
Mhm.
don't be swelled about what people say. You should come from once you feel beautiful, you are beautiful.
But
Once if you say, "Oh, I find
exactly,
that," nothing
let me
person
the
fit tell you.
confidence.
Nothing person fit say to you when go make you say, "Oh, okay, maybe I should change this about myself." Nothing.
And you another person, at the moment the person step out or post now negative comment or more, you wow show or what which can be the tush version. Like if someone wants to tell you you're ugly in a tush way, they'll be like, "Oh, I think you're not looking something might be wrong. I think something is wrong with you. You're not looking you're not looking you're not looking the
Yeah.
part. Yeah, indirectly, I tell you, some boy, you are not.
Big.
It's crazy. Then you feel you're ugly because
Yeah,
you
I don't
you
think
know
anyone should let that get to them.
yeah.
There's something about you that is beautiful,
Yeah,
and they don't see it. It's none of your
exactly.
business.
Just block those
Carefree.
block those negative comments out.
Yeah.
That's when you become beautiful because you know you're beautiful. And like we said recently, having a big stomach now is regarded as is like unattractive. Like if you get big belly, it makes the person see get with big belly, they go say, oh, but now wow, which kind get be this one?
And the
See
funniest
her
thing be
belly.
say, the slim girls, now then they like
They bash people who get big belly.
no, now then they shop pass. Now then they like dig into the food. You see those chubby people, they don't really eat like that. It's just their stature. It's
Nah, so
just
they
what
be,
they
you
find
know,
themselves
understand.
in. If you see slim person, when they start to the shop for you, yeah.
So because you can't, they affect them
Yeah,
because
I know that because their gene, they get this low metabolism. Or what they used to
and
call it.
because of this big belly matter, oh, I won't hide my belly now. People they try to kill themselves to get this flat tummy.
Yeah.
I don't know what belly take enter this being beautiful debate because, and the anointing. Okay, now if a woman is pregnant, she get big belly. People go say, oh wow, you're beautiful. I love the tummy. But if the girl not get belly, she's not pregnant and she get that belly, they go say, what did they happen now? You see your belly.
Wetin do you?
So
Why
I
your
don't
belly
make that
like
make sense. You get what I'm
eh?
saying? Like it doesn't even make sense.
Especially men body shame women too much, especially
Women
that
body shame women
I
and
know
everything.
women, but men, I think it's just yesterday that I was reading a post and the man was like, "Wetin happen? Why your belly be like that?" And this lady just gave birth. It was so obvious that the lady just gave birth. When you never born, your belly be like a bale of clothes. Why your belly be like that? Why is the man's tummy that big?
And they know
They never born. Nothing that is the belly
yeah,
they
men,
do. They not
that was like, men doesn't get shamed for men. They do not get shamed for being plus size.
I do shame men if I see their tummy like
oh,
that.
wow.
Why is your tummy like that?
Some people go say, oh, wow, but now you shall. But some people say, oh, wow, what a big, huge man. Like he's
no,
so
you're
huge,
unhealthy.
blah, blah, blah. Come, they talk this unhealthy things. We'll get to that point where I want to tell you something.
Tell me, I beg.
Unless you fool everywhere, insults they come. When it comes to being beautiful, the insult that comes when it comes to being beautiful and unattractive, it hurts the most because it hits a nerve. You get what I'm saying? So you can easily get depressed. So people just try to protect your mind and when I really do the body shame people, wanna calm down because that shit don't make sense. You not like this. You don't understand. You don't like this thing for this person. Not me say you go to bash that person. Anybody will tell you say you're not fine. Ignore that person.
That's why I post one video for my stuff. The video mistakenly go viral. People, I don't even know say I get knocking news or what did they call it? See her leg. So she get knocking news. As she get knocking, she don't even care. She just a flaunt her. And I was like, I went back to the video. I was like, so I get knocking news. I don't know. So I get knocking. So now knocking news that they call her. Like they started shaming my leg and everything. And I was like,
you not go. You just ignore
people
them.
will just say anything they want to say.
So you go just ignore them because they literally pick certain features that they do not like.
Exactly. You see something beautiful, you see all that things that you could comment on, but you commented on that knocking. So people will just give their insecurity, how insecure they are, they will just lash it out.
So it just be. Yeah, that's how it just be anyways. But okay, let's move ahead. The new crop of curvy girls, where is it from? Like, let me give you this take. Like, I believe it's hard to be born curvy. Like, when I talk about curvies, like Coca-Cola figure 8, you get what I'm saying? Because for me, you're either plus size or skinny. Now, if you happen to see a girl with a figure 8, like, she came out from a lab. Like, because with the help of surgery, because humans aren't naturally, like, physically defined, whereby everything is structured. Because there has to be certain features that goes with it. That's why maybe a big tummy or a fat thigh. But the moment you're seeing someone like figure 8, everything just defined. Say, this shit is too perfect.
I think I disagree with that. Some people are just perfect like that. Some people are just built like that. So you don't have to go to the lab and come out. I've seen so many people now like, oh yeah, this is good, and they actually, some of them they gym, some of them they stab themselves.
I understand for that gym. Or you can use gym to define yourself.
Yeah, to define yourself. You might be big and use gym to define your figure.
If you're like, you have this curvy fat ass or whatever, then your thighs has to match, because that is like your legs might be big and whatever. You get what I'm saying? But the moment your like thighs and your legs are like skinny and
Oh, I've seen someone with a natural big ass and a skinny leg. Actually,
okay.
I have seen couple of them, and I'll be like, yes.
But you know what? We're not going to discuss about this because this discussion is too hot for this episode. We're going to
I actually disagree
concentrate.
with what you are saying.
I know Allah will go meet for front. That's
No
fine.
problem. I will wait for you.
All right. So another thing is it always physical appearance that makes people beautiful? Because what about the mental side, the mental personality?
That's what I said. I said physical first.
Yeah.
Then you get to know the person.
Because
some people like, this person, I beg.
Nah, so because this person might have an amazing personality, so good and thoughtful. She's beautiful. I believe so, because that's why you see some couples and you ask yourself, but that man or that woman, they're what did this person see for this person body self? This woman will wow, this man will wow. What did this man see for this woman see for this man body?
Beyond their physical
but
appearance. It's just beyond
that tells you they see something more than that. Physical appearance you're judging with. You get what I'm saying?
For a girl, when a girl is beautiful and they see the girl with a ugly person, like the man must be a very good man. The man must be nice to her. The man, yes. But I think for a man being ugly and the spouse is beautiful, like and the man, I don't know. How do you guys see that?
No, you say blind something, they blind the man, the woman sabi cook or something, or she, understand. I don't know. Maybe me talk more. but I believe good personality makes you beautiful. Bad personality also makes you ugly.
Yeah, makes you ugly. In fact, if you are the most beautiful person in the whole world and you have a bad personality, that's total zero.
Exactly. Because you're so beautiful, but your attitude is shitty. Well, not fit to because. But physical beauty attracts me to you. Your personality will make me stay for the long run. Now, why you see some beautiful girls, they are so single, and you ask yourself, you're too fine to be single. My brother, her personality is so ugly as fuck. True story, beautiful retotos.
It's not just everybody.
No,
some people just want to be single or circumstances.
True, normally, but so true story, beautiful retotos, like she's so fine, beautiful, sexy, but she's been single for years. Relationship not the past like 2 months. Now she was like depressed, like looking at the mirror, but her fine reach at almost the approach like 45, nobody, like I just want the person. So bless, I could just lock up this relationship or marriage thing, make her live my life, and that's also a viable option. Me say you must marry, but maybe she was like, maybe I could just born one or two, but the thing is, because she has been through so many relationships, but she has a bad character she doesn't know. She not the agree. Like, even though she's always right, even though when everybody knows she's wrong, stuffs like that. Your ugly personality, makes you unattractive. You never see my wave, fine finish, money full everywhere, but immediately you open your mouth, everywhere does scatter. Like, it can belittle anyone, yell at people and all that.
Bad character.
You get what I'm saying? Okay. Eventually, you see that partner, you get tired of that person because so
like they say that they normally say something. I met him, he's single, he doesn't have kids, no baby mama, no ex-wife, never been married, and I think he's a good man. People were like, don't worry, very soon you will see why he's single at 52.
They tell you
when you don't enter, you go know why he's still single.
But funny fact is, in as much as personality matters, the physical attraction is always, the first thing to attract person. Because I'm not going to say, oh, wow, I love your personality. Your personality brought me to you. Fuck, oh, I like your brain, but it's always beauty first, then when you get to know that person, you're like, I'm not sure I can stay because your attitude is so off the chain, So, it is what it is anyway. So, those size matters for men to be beautiful. How about height, What makes what makes a man handsome and attractive?
Well, height to me, fine. I don't care about any other, but you have to be healthy when it comes to your body. You should take care of yourself, have a good height, have a good whatever. So every other thing, I don't know.
Okay.
Don't really do much.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because it still boils down to the individual involved with the man, or some girls might say, I want a muscular man with grabenia, chiseled abs. Others will say, oh, I love a beard, hair on the head, he mustn't be bald.
Okay.
He must be tall, but I never hear any girl.
I don't think I have a type. As far as you tall,
And another thing, I want to
I was gonna say you talk, but they obey. They take care of your body. Fine.
I never hear any girl say I like short man before. I don't know why.
No. Some girls actually like.
I'd like to say they feel like, but I never hear any girl say I like short.
5'5".
Like
you want 5'8". I need basketballers. I need footballers. I need athletes.
Okay. All right, that works. Who could they marry the short one? I don't know because
tall women should marry the. That's what I advise tall women to marry the short ones.
Why?
Because you will still born tall children.
So that the tall man won't kiss and they go they do like.
It doesn't matter.
Or they call carry the man.
Or
they call they conk the man.
Most tall people they go for the short ones.
God.
Actually,
okay.
What I've seen so far, tall women they like short men.
I don't know. Let's just say that are true because I don't see short tall woman say.
You get when I watch their wedding, the man won't kiss the bride. They can't carry stool.
Okay,
all right. Kiss the bride. So I think tall women should marry short.
Because the one I know, I don't see tall women say, I like a woman wait till he say I want a man taller than me. Short woman say I don't know. Now they leave the short people for. Well, anyways, but for me, for a man, it boils down to money. Like whether you grab, you skinny, you get monkey face. If you get money, you'll be regarded as a fine man. According to Mayoku 2018, which says now money be fine, bobo. And that is true, because money they make.
True, but not sure irritates me.
Because the money go. I don't know why.
And if they give me money, make it irritates me. I will just bestow your money back. I don't know. I don't get patience.
Because there are lots of pretty girls following fat ugly men. Why? And they find these men, these men attractive, and they're like, oh. You're so beautiful. I love your monkey face. I love your big belly. But that they don't find. I don't understand, but
close eyes.
Not so sharp for a man.
That's what guys do.
Yeah, that's true. Being beautiful is different for a man and a woman. Women get scrutinized far more than men for the beauty thing. Men can literally get away with anything. If they got money. A fat wealthy man. So a one fat, big, wealthy woman, she decides to use weight loss drugs just to be skinny because she still felt ugly because of other people's comments. Even with all the money she had, everybody not the Russian, nobody they go meet her. That's even if they want her, she knows in her money. But if na reverse situation, say na man, everybody they rush the fat rich man. Oh, he's so cute. I like this. I just want to lick your head. That's all those guys.
There are some men that are very, very rich and they are healthy. So you go see some kind of men, they're fine, they get money, but they take care of themselves. Even though they get a little pot belly, go just to say, okay, this man face, this man face look cool, like the way he dressed, the way But some people they're fat, they don't even care how they look. The clothes fit they one kind, the body fit they one kind.
But since they attribute this fat to not being beautiful, they go there anyway. Man over first talk. Well, like I said, everything goes as far as you have a good face card. Even if you get small body, you get fat, but if you fat body, even dwarfs have some kind of people they find dwarf attractive. Like sometimes they fantasize. Yes, now they fantasize about dwarfs. Some people, because they're beautiful. Like you get what I'm saying? Because that's me. Everything goes as far as you got a beautiful face, a good face card, and when you're not like say you got some.
Say if you born, you go still born dwarf.
No, never talk to I won't marry or I won't born from a dwarf.
No, you find them attractive. That means you can take a serious relationship with a dwarf now.
I will maybe. I don't know. Like 119. Obviously,
119.
That kind of thing, that's that.
That means you just just fantasize about them. That doesn't mean.
No, I like them. I
like
dwarves.
to stay with one.
I can't be in a serious relationship with a dwarf.
That's fantasy now.
No, not be fantasy. I like them. Because I feel like get big ass or whatever. Not
fantasize. No, I fantasize about the best.
Whatever. I like dwarf. He fine one. Not be wanna scrutinize anybody. So another thing is natural beauty and cosmetic beauty. We're going to talk more about cosmetic beauty in another episode, but for this discussion, do you think people that go under the knife to make themselves beauty, I believe at the time they felt unattractive because the surgeries are meant to enhance your beauty. That means you wanted to configure certain parts of your body because you didn't like how those parts or how that part of your body was. Abi. So because but natural beauty or not, it doesn't save you from being labeled as ugly in today's words, But I believe if you're going to go like enhance certain parts of your body, that means at a point in time you thought, nah, I think I don't like my nose. I think I don't like my hands. I don't like my belly. You understand, But whether you do whether you do surgery, whether you natural beauty, most people are like, nah, I like my girls natural. I don't even know what that means, rubbish. You get what I'm saying?
Check and well. Check am.
Even
they
if
not like am like that.
Even if you do surgery, you natural, people go see tell you say you not fine.
You not still fine.
You understand?
Whatever you want to change it for yourself. Don't change it for anybody.
Just do you, because beauty is personalized, not preference. I like this one. I not like this one. They go hate you. Just do you. So we talk about beauty. It boils down to having that confidence, that self-esteem. Because when you know you're beautiful, no matter what anybody go talk, not go affect you. You might be the most pretty girl in the whole world or the most handsome dude. You'll still find person go tell you, say, I don't like the way your ear be. I don't like the way your eyes too they close. You understand? So, but when you get that confidence, anywhere you walk and enter, your head. Your head day up, you own the room, because your confidence they there. And what I beg, leave all this confidence, but
there's one particular features that someone will like about you, not be that by who don't what person if you get one features when person go like about them. For instance, Beyonce, she's a very beautiful woman, very very beautiful woman. People call they come and talk say, you know why Beyonce they talk in hair down, and because they get big ear. So they call a fine fault for the woman, but they say, your ear too big, now I make her. She actually said it that, my ear was big when I was in school, so I was insecure about it, so I used to cover it up.
The insecurity, they cause everything.
Exactly. You must always find a little fault about
you. Tell you,
even though you know fault go day. Just be confident about yourself, and that is it.
Yeah, true. Confidence is good, like you said, because beauty is personal for everybody. Not called war. Say you war, you can't get busybody.
This your war,
wait, you war, you can't get busybody. Your leg on the day one place. You also can't get so upset their face be like, what you wanna understand. Everywhere you see them.
Even fine girls leg not the day one place.
Normally, but try put yourself on one corner, understand.
Even fine girls, say you fine, but you see they find validation, they walk up and down.
Attire.
So
this
just do
you,
please.
I tell you.
Even some kind fine girls, they see them up and down, but you say you fine.
Nah,
you just sit down.
Nah, so they won't place.
They tell you.